watch some comedians play some games, all hosted by some bloke called James. It's more entertaining than it sounds. It's time for a board game Smackdown.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Board Game Smackdown. My name's James. I like games, and this is the show on the internet where comedians play board games, sometimes well, sometimes badly. Thanks for tuning in wherever you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch tonight. And remember, if you comment on any of those channels, we can see your comments. Our good friend Matt Warwick has already been in touch to say he's already drinking from his board games, his BSG. What's that? Board Same Gack Down. Board Game Smackdown mug in his Board Game Smackdown t-shirt and wearing his Board Game Smackdown badge. Thank goodness there's a show on tonight. Yes, you would look stupid without it. And if you want any of this stuff, by the way, it's all goodies for the Patreons. If you want to do no, that's the wrong one. That one, patreon.com/boardgamesmackdown. From as little as £1 a month, support this nonsense. All right. We've got a fun game to play that I have recently acquired, and I'm excited to open the box, and I'm excited to see our panelists tonight. So let's get them up on the stream right now. Please welcome to the stream Donna, Scott, Eddie, French, Rob, Rouse, and Pauline Eyre. Hello to all of you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I feel
Good
like
evening,
we're
good
in
evening.
the old school, well, a futuristic version of Celebrity Squares. You mean?
Yes.
They're stacked on top of each other. And if you, I'm going to look up and see Donna. Hi, Donna.
Oh, hi.
How are you doing? Hi, Eddie.
Good day.
Oh, you're right there. There you are.
Yeah.
So I should have done that as Willie Rushton, shouldn't I? Oh,
It's more akin to sort of blankety blank, I think, with this formation. Rob Rouse is in the Kenny Everett seat.
Yeah, the stroke Ruth Maddock. It's absolute Kenny Everett madness in here.
Oh, hello.
All sorts is going on.
That's incredible.
No, I'm just well aware that I'm in my garage, and £10 worth of LED lights from Tandy can't hide the fact that that I'm surrounded by. There's a high vis jacket. Look over my shoulder.
Yeah, it's doing its job as well. Being high vis.
Well, I create the image of like having a busy home office by having members of staff kind of just make their way through. I just employ a lot of people.
It looks like you're in a sort of nightclub there with that lighting.
I know you are.
So maybe it's dancers.
A little bit salubrious. That one, this lady, I definitely know is an accountant.
Right, well, more from her as the show progresses. Donna, you've got a big old pile of soft toys there, I see.
I couldn't decide which mascot to have.
Just all of them. All of the mascots.
Oh, now it's Blockbusters.
Yeah, I've got, I think that one's a Roo, Eric, Eeyore, Chickaboo, and all of them. And a sloth.
Is that your modem teetering on the edge of your stack of computers?
Yes, that is old tech Jenga.
And can anyone else see the spirit of a child behind the modem there?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
That'll haunt our dreams for a while.
Yeah. There are the odd, ghosts hanging around. I've just seen one. There's an orb. There's an orb just floating past me.
All right, and Eddie does have genuinely a terrifying thing above his head there. What is that?
That's Jerry Only from the Misfits, an action figure my girlfriend got me. I've got a couple.
That's right. People with action figures can have girlfriends.
They can, yeah. And a friend of mine behind me, adult dollies, and behind me this one here is Ace from Doctor Who. From the Remembrance of the Daleks 25th anniversary special that my friend got me for my birthday. So, and they're the only two people I know. So everything else I have to buy myself.
Oh, well done.
Eddie, that's where you stand, Eddie, on if guests come round to your house and you've got your action figures in the boxes.
Yeah.
Because that preserves their value, I believe, doesn't it? Where do you stand on, say, if you went out to go and get a pint of milk? If someone came in and put all their arms up in the air,
to be honest,
would you be upset that would reduce their value, or would you see the fun side? I'm asking to resolve an issue.
Oh no, I'm not fussed. I don't sort of. All of the ones I have been bought for me. I don't sort of particularly collect them, but I'm a big fan of the Misfits, and so that was considered a good gift, and I agree. And then there's I think this one here is a pink Superman. It's Superman, but all his costume is done in different versions of pink. I think it was a breast cancer thing, but that was a fun gift as well.
Or you
So
put
I
it in
don't
the
mind
wash. Put it in the wash with something,
Yeah.
and it just.
I put him in the wash with Red Tornado, and it just came out very.
Okay.
It wasn't good.
All my action figures
no,
are out of the box, by the way. There's Jareth the Goblin King.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
Joey.
I'm fine with it. It doesn't bother
Him
me.
as well.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I thought you were going to get Doctor Who ones. Mine are out of the box as well.
Nice.
This is
Yeah.
Idris, the TARDIS, and this is the posh Doctor in here who
Yes.
looks a bit like Mickey Flanagan. He's going out.
Yeah. Right. I thought for this week, because with the new run, we haven't done any for a couple of months. I thought what I'll do, I'll get the panel on as quick as I can and get into the game as quick as possible. And what's happening is sitting around.
This is Carol, who's
Carol.
an action figure. Carol.
I just remembered I've got Stay Puft on
Yeah.
my desk as well.
Missy.
All right.
Oh,
We've
well,
all
hang
got
on
action.
then.
Nice.
I've got
Filling
some
that
arms
down.
that you put on your chicken, and it makes them look like they've got muscly arms and a cape.
Oh
You
yeah,
put on
that's
your
fun.
chicken, and then your chicken goes along with them on. Got all
Right.
sorts. They've got pens.
Yeah.
Well, I can freak you all out because I'm an antenatal.
Oh my God! Why?
I'm an antenatal teacher in my day job, so
Oh, wow.
Right.
They're like a tiny Yule
That's the
Brinner.
ghost.
this is a proper
brilliant.
weighted baby.
That's like the sweary baby off the new Fairy Liquid ads, isn't it?
What?
Yeah, have you seen? I was watching.
No.
Me and my wife were watching Married at First Sight, season 85, whatever it is, on All 4 last night. There was an advert for Fairy Liquid, and the baby now speaks like Ray Winston, getting
Oh,
dirt
Christ.
off things, and he rides around on a motorbike.
That's
My baby's
Okay.
shocked by you, Rob.
Yeah,
a lot of those sort of very realistic babies appear on Facebook Marketplace when you're just trying to look for something completely different and just essentially just look like people are going, I can't handle it anymore. Someone take it. I don't want
No.
it. It's,
that's
Only-
that must have a lot to do with your search history, Eddie.
Yeah.
it may do, but you know.
Maybe it's
everything on
like
Facebook
those
is a targeted
crying-
advert.
But none of them are mint in the box, so I don't want them. So yeah, they're all like this, you know. They're all going around like your chickens, and that's no good to me. It's the
Well, I'm
retail value of that.
delighted that you're all getting on so well in the show today, because
Very
today's game, guys, is a team game. You guys are going to be playing as a team. And the game we are playing is this game. It is called Masterword, and it is available from scorpionmask.com. That's the company who make it. Follow the guide. I've tried to come dressed as the bloke off the box today, so I kind of...
It's the ears.
I think you
uncanny.
look like you've been inventing boiled sweets all day, James.
Yeah. Who can take a sunrise? Sprinkle it with dew. Candy man.
I think you've been inventing boiled sweets all day, but one of them, they're like their new kind of revels. They're all delicious, different fruits, but one of them tastes of dog shit. I think that's what you do as a sweet area. You
I'm an
invent sweets, but there's like a Russian roulette dog poo tasting one in there.
I'm an evil confectioner.
Yeah, that was your big
That's-
invention today.
Yep. It was a very productive day down at the evil sweet shop. Now,
You told us not to swear, so I'm not going to make a Willy Wonka pun.
okay, you can say that. That's fine. Right. So here's how the game works. I have got a mystery word that you as a team have got to try and work out, and you do this by on each round coming up with clues that will hopefully narrow down the category you're given until you can identify the correct one. When you think you can guess, one of you just needs to say, I'd like to guess, and we'll find out if it's right or wrong. You can only guess 3 times per word. If you don't get it within the 3 words, the 3 guesses, you do not win. And also, if you submit the correct answer as a clue and not a guess, you lose as well, which seems overly harsh. So if you are guessing...
Sorry, James.
Yes, Pauline.
We can have 3 guesses as a team or 3 guesses...
As a team. As a team. So you're going to have to, use them wisely. Or stupidly. It's really up to you. So the first category, the first word is in the category animal. Animal. So what you guys have now is you have a minute to discuss what clues you're going to submit in order to try and narrow that field down. So your time starts now.
We want to know where it lives: land, sea, air.
Is it a big animal or a small animal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to know if it's stripy like James's shirt.
So one of the suggestions will be shirt.
Is the animal wearing a shirt?
Yeah.
Because if it isn't, then it might be Yogi Bear.
Would it look funny wearing jeans?
Yeah.
I think it's going to
would it
be
look cool?
a less anthropomorphized animal.
Do you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
All I can tell you is that the category is animal. That's all I can tell you.
Well, in that case, I think...
So I'm going to put land.
Okay.
Okay, so Pauline's saying land.
So is that as in you're saying, is it land or not land?
Yeah.
Lives on the land or not on the land? Shall I put stripes?
Yeah, it's quite specific,
Yeah.
but it'd be good if it has them.
A lot of them do. It could be a mackerel. It could be a zebra.
It could be a mackerel.
It could be a mackerel. I'm going to put mackerel.
No, don't.
No.
You're out.
No, I'm not. I've not written it down yet.
Right. I need clues from Eddie and Rob, please.
Is it an animal that you might have in your house? Like,
So domestic.
people have it for a pet.
Yeah, I put pet. Put pet. Yeah.
Put pet down as Rob's.
I'm going
to show you.
I'm going to put carnivore.
Carnivore.
Oh.
To see whether it is. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me see if I can get these clues up on the board. I think clue cam's playing up. Let me just check.
We need to choose 3 of them, don't we? Out of these.
Do we?
Hang on. What? No.
I don't think so.
No, you can.
Normally there are only 3 people, but we've got 4.
Yeah. All right. Let me put the big on the screen. There you go. Look at that. That's a still picture because my hands are here now. There's a delay on clue cam. It's not been used for a little while, so it's feeling a little bit slow. I can tell you now. I tell you how many of those clues are helpful, but I'm not going to tell you which ones. I'm going to tell you that one of those clues is helpful.
Wow.
One.
Oh wow!
But you're not going to tell us which one.
No.
I mean that's no use to us, James.
I reckon we can take stripes out because that's such a specific thing. I think we should go for the most, universal thing.
Land is probably the one with the largest scope, perhaps.
So we now do 4 more, don't we? So if we go for land animals and that's wrong, we can go back to this and go, oh, pants, it's not. It's carnivores.
It's time for the second round of clues now, guys.
Oh, okay.
So you now.
In which case, it's not a carnivore. If we're assuming it's land, it's not a carnivore.
Yeah.
James, look, if you draw a line on your thumb with a pen, look.
That's very good.
It's weird, isn't it? It's a bit weird, isn't it?
It's very impressive. I only have a red pen, so I feel that it would look painful and less comical.
I reckon. So I'm getting excited now. I reckon if it's a land animal and it's not a carnivore, then you're looking at maybe like a giraffe or what do elephants eat? Or a dinosaur. So we could ask if it's prehistoric.
I am going to.
Cow.
I'm going to spell quadruped incorrectly, probably, but I'm going to, because that's the only way I know of saying 4 legs in one word. So
Okay. All right. So, what are your clues for the second round of clues, please, guys? So, Pauline is going with prehistoric. Okay. Eddie, what was yours? Quadruped.
Quadruped, but I can't spell very well, so that might not be how you spell it.
I like all these fancy $10 words.
If it's something, if it were a giraffe, you could put something like long-necked or neck. Well,
neck.
But then
Does it have a neck?
Does it have a neck?
Does it?
Sleep in a basket.
Does it?
That's a long word. Long word.
Basket sleeper. There must be a technical term for basket sleeper.
Yeah.
And
Donna on the domestic element.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Farm.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, so I can tell you that in addition to the one of the first round being correct, I can tell you in this round, 2 of the words are correct. And in each game of Masterword, I am allowed to highlight one clue that is correct, but only one in the whole game. And I'm going to use that power right now and tell you that farm is correct.
Ooh, nice.
So it's either a vegetarian farm animal, it's not a carnivore farm animal, or it's a farm animal on the land.
And it's got 4 legs.
I would
Because
imagine
if it's a sheepdog, it's a carnivore. And it's got 4 legs.
I imagine that. Well, land is the only one that was well. If there was only one that was correct in the first one, then unless the farm is owned by Roger Daltrey, it's going to be a land farm.
I think it's a. I think you're right about cow. So I'm going to write this as my word.
Cud.
Ooh. Good reference to a 90s indie band there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
if it's a ruminant.
Cud is easier to spell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No. Cud is a better word. It's easier to spell.
How come sewage farms are called sewage farms? You don't actually farm sewage, do you? I was just trying to think of different farms. Puppy farm, sewage farm.
I suppose it produces it, cultivates it.
The Farm, another 90s band.
Yeah.
Pet Shop Boys. That was the 80s, though. Anywho.
Right.
What else could it be? If it's on a farm, we could get it with this one. If it's on a farm.
Third round of clues, then, guys.
Turkey farm.
Right.
Yes, turkey's a vegetarian. So you could write gobble or something.
Don't
word is
turkeys eat?
cud.
Although omnivore, you don't have.
I thought they ate grain and stuff, corn.
I know chickens will eat like grubs and worms and stuff, but
I watched my chickens eat mice.
Mice.
With that one.
Yeah, Janet McFeathers ate a mouse like in broad
Janet
daylight.
McFeathers. What are you putting, Donna?
I was going to put stable, but that's going to but if it's correct, it might distract. So I think I'm going to lean more towards cow clues.
All right. Well, I need to hurry, you guys. I need another
standard animal, isn't it?
Yeah. No.
Bovine, methane.
I am
Beef.
going hoof-based. I'm going cloven, whether it is cloven hoof.
Nice.
I'm just basically working out if the animal is kosher or not.
All right. So you've got to.
So my question of edible, then that's daft, isn't it?
No, edible. That's fine. That's a fine clue. And
should
also
probably
milk.
cook it.
But edible in the Bible. No, that would involve some because there's some things in the Bible that you can't eat that you can eat.
Are there any religious taboos about the consumption of this animal?
That's a long word.
That's a big thing. So
it is a big thing.
Or the creepy thing that creepeth.
Yeah. True. Milk, edible, cud, and cloven. I'm just going to look up the word cloven.
It's got cleft hooves. It's got hooves like that. I mean, I've just made a crab, but a lobster or something. But anyway.
Did you know it is the past participle of cleave, according to dictionary.com?
Yeah,
because cut there.
We are the master words.
Cleave.
All right.
Yeah, as in slice feet.
Sorry, Dave, I thought you said cleavage. Beg your pardon.
All right, so
Also sliced, but in the other direction.
Yeah.
To recap, one of the top row of clues is correct. Farm is correct, plus one of the second row is correct. And I can tell you that 4 of the third row.
Cow, James, it's cow.
Are you submitting an official guess?
Cows don't have cloven hooves.
I think you've got a great point there, Pauline, because cloven hoof, the cow's got them, innit? It's got a cud. It's edible, and it makes milk.
I'm sure they don't have cloven hooves because I thought...
do. They get foot and mouth. Anything with cloven hooves is susceptible to foot and mouth.
Because I'd have thought it could have been goat because I think they are cloven, but okay.
Also true. Also could be goat.
Very specific though.
we've only this is only our first guess, and we've got 3. So if it's not a cow, it's a goat.
True.
Could be a goat, couldn't it? If it's cloven.
Oh my God, that's just what Eddie said.
I didn't hear. I'm deaf.
That's all right.
Did you say goat? Well, that's
What's happening? Are you submitting a guess?
We don't know.
Shall we submit? I
want to submit cow.
Oh. All right then.
I think we should
and then if it's not right, we should submit goat. Only because I said it first and I'm getting drunk now.
And then if none of them are right, we should just sack it all off, James.
Yeah.
We'll shout chicken at you or pig, and then we'll leave.
Hyper Confusion has pointed out or the devil.
Who milks the devil?
Can you milk the devil?
Who farts the devil?
That should be the name of like an Iron Maiden album. Who milks the devil?
Can you milk the devil?
I milk the devil and the devil won.
Your tea's gonna burn with the milk of fire.
Oh, brilliant!
Right, somebody submitting a guess.
Cow, please.
The official guess of cow, I can tell you, is the correct answer. It was cow. Well done. Very well done to you, team. You did that in 3 rounds, which is the highest level possible. It means you are a master fox. Ooh. Well done.
Gets in it.
That's me.
Well done. So,
not the first time I've been described as that.
So well done. We'll move on now to the next word. Let's. Okay. Well, all right. Let's go to the next one. Here we go. So this one is the category is food.
Oh, lovely. I love food.
Food. So in a moment, I will need you to submit your clues, please, for food.
I guess we want to know if it's a vegetable or a fruit or a meat or dairy, or if we put all of those, then it's going to be one of them, isn't it?
All of the grapes.
Yeah.
Just as a tactical thing, and you may choose to ignore this, it's entirely up to you. If you just put different categories of food, and if I'm going to say what, like one of them is right, it doesn't actually help anything. You.
So we need to go down a route and sort of go vegetable, green.
What? So what is the most common type of food?
So it could be something like potato.
Is it carbohydrate?
Yeah, chips.
Chips. That is the most common.
Cow, it might be like banana or something, or
yeah.
The only person who come up with this game is just all the answers is to do with cows.
Maybe it's
would
be
chips.
This
yeah.
time.
It's big, yeah.
I would just point out that this is the cow edition of the game. So,
right, yeah.
So should we all put something around meat, or all around put something around vegetables, or put something around fruit, and see if we can get loads right? And then if it's not those, we can say no to those.
Okay,
throw those out.
Let's go the meat route.
Meat route.
Okay.
Meat route.
The meat route is one of those items designed by companies that are going, I'm sick of all this plant-based meat. Let's get meat-based plants. The new meat route.
This does weird things to my poo.
Well, processed meat will do that by all accounts. So, yeah. Okay.
Okay. What are your clues then, team?
We're meeting, are we? Yep. Cow. Nice.
Cow. You're just using the master word from the last round as a clue.
Yeah.
Cow. All right. Okay. Pauline says cow.
Oh, I've got one. I'm going to go for boil. Do we boil it?
Do you boil it? Oh, that's a good clue. Let's find out.
It's a bit too close. I was about to put cured, but that's boiling involving
In
curing, isn't it?
In a sauce. Ooh. Now, there is a thing in the rules for the person playing the guide role, which is sometimes things are technically correct, but are massively misleading. So in those cases, they say don't go for them.
I was cured, all right.
Hasn't it holding up the things?
Donna, when you say inner source, do you mean that
Finding one's own inner source?
Yes, within. Find the source within. Do you mean that the item is usually served in a sauce, or that they turn it into a sauce?
It can be served in a sauce, as I meant, or can be put in a sauce.
Can be turned into a sauce. Can be put in a sauce.
Everything can be turned into a sauce.
Okay.
Wow, everything can be turned into a sauce. That's quite the bold.
But
claim.
if it's not meat, guys, second round, it's tomato. All right.
Got it. Polly's all over this.
Also, technically, everything can be
Yeah, but
really.
I mean, it's generally eat it when we boil it.
Okay, I can tell you that in that round.
You don't go, I'm going to roast this pasta, do you?
No, roast pasta. No.
Or should we toast this rice? That'll be nice, wouldn't it?
No, you can toast rice.
I do. To the rice!
How do you get Rice Krispies?
And all who sail in her.
Yeah. I can tell you that of those clues, I can tell you that 0 are helpful. Oh, the magic's gone. So you're going to need to think again.
Okay, so we're going in the produce aisle, are we? Wasn't that our plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vegetable.
Right.
Well, hang on, because if it is a tomato, is that a vegetable or a fruit? Technically a fruit. Salad.
In Morrison's, you've got Market Street.
Oh yeah. And
there's a butcher and there's a fishmonger on Market Street. When you're in there, do you wave at the butcher as you walk down Market Street? Because I've started doing that, but they haven't been waving back much recently.
Oh.
Yeah.
I live in London. We do it at the tube drivers.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad they're getting something.
I started doing it when my kids are little. Now I do it when I'm not with my kids.
I think worried that gone a bit downhill though. The Market Street at Chesterfield, Morrison's. They've opened up like a kind of spearmint rhino place. It's brought the whole area down. Really kind of ruined it.
Is that those select stretch Hummers knocking you over as you try and get there? They're bringing all the lads in.
Atmosphere. There was the butcher and the fishmonger, and you could wave at them, and then you get all these stag and doos and stuff, and it's
it just turns into a meat market.
Yeah,
exactly. You want that? That's the other end of the aisle.
Right.
Brilliant. Right.
New clues, guys.
Salad
is a good word from Pauline, right? What else do we have, team?
Red.
Root.
Raw. Do we generally eat it raw?
If it's all 4 of those things, it's a bloody radish.
You're all about you're all about the preparation on this, Rob. You're like, no, can we boil it? No, right. Well, we're having it raw.
Yeah.
How are we serving this?
That's just years of watching Ready Steady Cook.
Which is of course my nickname in prison. Salad, red root raw, which sounds like one of those places that's just moved into Market Street. It's I can tell you that of those clues, 2 are helpful.
Oh.
2 are helpful. Yeah. What do you make of that? How do you like them?
If it's raw and salad, it could be something like lettuce, but not tomato. If it's red and root, it could be beetroot or radish.
But you can have raw beetroot and beetroot in salad.
Oh, true. So it's not a beetroot and it's not a tomato. What is there that's root and raw? Potato. Potatoes can be red.
But
Potatoes can be a salad.
Raw, and you could have a sausage in a salad.
Carrots you can have raw.
Yeah.
I wouldn't class a sausage.
Carrot.
I wouldn't classify sausage as a salad item.
No, but you could have a sausage salad, couldn't you? Do you want a sausage in your salad?
You can have a sausage with a salad. It's not part of the salad. It's like a guest star.
Is that a Tom Carriage recipe?
Somewhere.
Sounds like
But
a Tom
also,
Carriage
it's
recipe.
not red or root or raw.
You could have a raw sausage in the salad.
Yeah.
You can if you really upset the chef.
Listeria.
Only once.
The next clue is going to be listeria. Can you get listeria from it?
Well, I think that if
Sorry, this comment has just come in and it's made me laugh. Donna's mining Bitcoin. That's a reference to your big stack of computers behind you.
I am mining Bitcoin over here and Disney over here.
Yeah. Right, we need some more clues then, guys.
was that the
I'm
crypto,
going
the Disney
down
dollar? I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
I'm going down the route of lettuce.
Ooh.
Oh,
So you're saying
going for
green.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what about Lola Rosso? Because you can have red lettuce.
Oh, shoot.
Could be chard.
I just point out to the people watching at home, we are using the first. We use cow is the first one that comes with the game, and then this is the second one that comes with the game. They're supposed to be the easiest ones. Seed.
You have a fascinating idea of one word.
I've just written seeds, but
Oh no! It just has to be one idea, and that's one
Oh, is
idea.
it? Oh, right.
Okay.
then.
Oh, really?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay,
put
cool.
seeds.
Does it grow from a seed, James, or is it a seed, the thing you eat?
Tree, and then we're going to need something else from you, Eddie.
we are. I'm. Sweet.
Sweet. All right. Okay. Let me just. Oh, smudged it. Oh no, it's all gone.
Oh.
I'm trying to do it neatly for the nice boys and girls on the internet. There we go.
And not the ones on Market Street, thanks.
Oh God! Oh,
If I just refresh that. There we go. Green seeds.
I just popped in to walk down Market Street just to get some. We'd run out of mayonnaise, and there was sick all over it. People being sick at the edge of Market Street. Fights. Terrible. All
Used to be.
Looking around the bins.
Yeah, it was.
Is it because of all the wet eggs? You can go in there now and get a big bag of wet eggs.
Isn't it wet? It's just a bag of wet eggs. It's horrific, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the stuff they serve up at the Travelodge breakfast, isn't it? That's horrible. But, like, just get a bloody egg. Like, just a bag of wet egg. I mean, isn't it? It's eggs are perfect. Eggs come in their own packet. They don't need breaking and putting in plastic. It's just dumb, isn't it? Wet egg.
Makes it look like
Right.
alien spawn.
We get all the eggs we didn't want, but no one wanted. And we put them into one big plastic bag and wait for a dickhead to buy them.
But for some reason, there was no outcry about pickled eggs that have been around for goodness how
They are
knows.
nice.
At least they're doing something with. They're doing something with the eggs.
They're
taking eggs to the next level. All right, let me tell you how many clues are helpful in that row. I can tell you that 2 clues are helpful in that row, and I'm going to use my special power to put a thumbs up on Rob's seed. There. So Rob, your
You're
seed
not the first, you
was
won't be the last.
right.
Well, I'm deeply flattered, James.
You're welcome.
So
I am
we've got
now thinking-
2 from the first one. The second one.
There we go. Yeah,
So
2.
This is my
Hang
power
on,
of
Dave.
elimination. If it's not in a salad and it's not a root, red
Yeah.
and raw could be the things. Seeds and sweet could be the things. It's a berry.
Oh, did you say a berry was a seed? I suppose.
They have seeds on them, I suppose.
So,
But why would he have put the token on there and not on the sweet?
He's trying to.
Because
also, berries are on trees, so that would be 3.
They're not.
Oops.
They're on bushes.
Oh,
They're not exclusive to trees.
Mm.
Yes,
Some
but
of
if they
them
are on trees, then
briar patches.
Are they on trees at all?
Well, you might get
Red
holly
currants.
berries on trees, but we're not talking about holly berries. We're talking about whichever berries are on that card.
Remember, the category is food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which in the first round was 1 correct?
No, none of the
No.
top ones.
None of them were, so that's good.
Yeah.
So
If Holly Willoughby and Halle Berry got married, do you think they could take each other's names and become Holly Willoughby?
Yes.
Holly
I
Berry. Yeah.
want that to happen, please.
Willow Holly Berry.
Holly Willow. Oh.
Hello, Holly Willoughby Billy. Holly Berry.
Where would you put the Keith Lemon?
Now just imagine that it was Cary Grant saying that. Hello. Wonderful selection of syllables for him to say.
We had red in the previous one.
Yes.
Red and raw.
That's
okay.
what I said.
Yeah, sorry. No, it's taking me a moment. I'm getting serious
So
now.
it's not pomegranates because they can go in the salads, can't they?
Yeah.
Are you coming up with more clues, guys?
Oh,
I reckon we're on strawberry or...
Pomegranates, ultimately, a waste of everyone's time. Like the tasty bit on the outside, quite nice, isn't it? But then that sour pip in the middle. That bitter pip.
I'll change mine then. Got one.
Great minds, Pauline.
Indeed, fools. There we go.
Ooh, doesn't that go together nice?
Yeah.
But which one should I put down first? The people of Devon and Cornwall will fight over it in Ooh, okay.
I'm wondering if they're raspberries, which would all make sense. So I'm going to put Scotland.
Of course.
Because they do great raspberries.
All right.
I've written cake. I'm stuck. I'm a bit lost.
Is cake your safety word?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I'm going to cake out of it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Now, this is another sort of technically it could be true, but I don't want to mislead. So I'm going to say 2. 2 in this row.
Scotland and jam. It's raspberries.
Jam and cream.
When do you get off, James?
Well, doing this.
I think, Donna, you should make that as a guess.
Yeah.
Because we've got 3 guesses.
And we've only got what, maximum 7 rounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we should really start guessing, otherwise we'll lose the opportunities, perhaps. But yeah, if you want to play that, Donna, that's cool.
I'm struggling to remember which answers in previous rounds were useful.
Here, I've put these thumbs up. I put the thumbs up things to try and help you.
The tokens on the right tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, the 2 of them, I can see. Yeah, but you've hopefully not put them on the one that is the right thing. Is it a red fruit? Yeah, then I could work it out. Jam.
So I'm going to throw that in then. Raspberries.
Is that your guess? You put
Yes.
an official guess?
Yes.
It isn't. Well, it's an incorrect guess, Donna. Which means you cannot supply a clue in this round.
Oh.
You did that guess.
Oh, for
I'm
Christ's
sorry,
sake,
because I
Donna.
pushed you to. I pushed you to. Now I feel guilt.
So one of your guesses has gone. You've got 2 guesses left, and the 3 of you, Rob, Pauline, Eddie, you can supply clues if you want, or have another guess. It's up to you.
I don't think Donna's conscious. She's too busy hacking into the Pentagon.
Enhance, Donna. Enhance.
I have to do it like this. They always do that. They're sort of like they're playing the keyboard in Fame.
Red raw
got to be a
sweet
back door.
seeds. So, and 2 of
was
the
also
last
my
one.
nickname in prison. Sorry.
But strawberries, would strawberries be not Scotland and not cake? I put strawberries in my creamy jam.
Jam and cream. Jam and cream.
Shall I hazard a guess at strawberries?
Go for it.
Or shall we put in, or we could put in 3 very obviously strawberries clues, and then get rid of them. So, okay, I'm going to go for a little children's character called Strawberry Shortcake.
Shortcake.
Oh yeah.
We've got.
Are we going
shortcake?
We're going
the cake.
Do or die on the strawberry.
You could put cream again, couldn't you?
I put
Wimbledon. Punnet, very
Punnet.
good. Wimbledon.
Punnet.
Wimbledon is utterly strawberries and nothing else.
Also tennis.
Yeah, that delicious tennis that we all sit down to on a Sunday. Yes, go on then.
Tennis. So your word Wimbledon, Eddie?
I'll go Wimbledon, sure. There we go.
Okay. All right. Let me reset the...
Paul McGann agrees. Oh, they're snogging. That's so cute.
All right. So, Shortcake, Punnet and Wimbledon there. I can tell you that of those clues...
They sound like a solicitor's firm, don't they?
Shortcake. I can tell you that 3 are useful.
Oh, way, Pauline.
I would like to guess strawberries.
Is the right answer.
Yay! Whoop, whoop.
Well done, team. It did take you 5,
love it. Yeah.
which means you're in the second.
Ecstatic. Absolutely ecstatic.
The crowd's gone wild.
I've never seen Carol this excited. She's so pleased.
Limbo.
You are now classified as Bloodhound, which is the second best classification. So very well done to you, Bloodhounds. Yes, it
That
was
difficult
indeed.
second album.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, that was in the game. That's clue number. That's number 2. If you have got Masterword, sorry for spoiling the first 2 clues for you. And then I thought what we do is we do some of the harder ones from later in the game. So as we've got a little bit of time left, let's have another round. The category this time is dead.
Oh.
This is one that comes with the game, by the way.
Oh.
The category is dead.
Dead.
Sorry to take it, into slightly maudlin,
again.
macabre.
But that would include anything that has once been alive.
Yeah. So is it a famous person who's died? Is it one word we're looking for, James? James, are we looking for one word?
A thing. It's a thing.
A thing.
A thing. It's a thing, isn't it? What's the mystery thing? Dead is the category.
Wow.
Well, is it to do with the paraphernalia of death? Is it like formaldehyde and coffin and stuff like that, or is
Trust you to say that?
Taxidermy.
Well, exactly. That's it. Is it to do with the state of being dead? Is it rigor mortis? Is it?
Or is it something like coal that comes from dead matter?
Things, yeah. Fossils.
Fossils.
Or could it be one
Dinosaur?
of these? One of these. I don't know what it is, but it's dead one of those.
I've got one of those standing on a mirror.
I'd like...
Oh,
Okay,
excellent.
in that case, official guess, one of those. No.
Hey, look at my thumb. Hang on.
Whoa!
Are you all right?
Incredible scenes.
That is what happens.
Right, so I'm going to need some clues from you guys.
Okay.
I'm going to need some help from the audience. Can somebody make some suggestions, please, and have them on our screens? Dead.
Yeah, if anyone wants to help the team, ideally, if you've not played all the way through Masterword, all 300 rounds of it.
I think it's just a word that relates to dead.
Well, the previous thing
all I
was
can
an
tell you-
animal and some food.
All I can tell you is the category is dead.
Right, so it's just harder, isn't it? It's just a harder one.
Right, I'm just going to put the human paraphernalia in there. So if it might be something you might find at undertakers. So there we go, that's one.
Okay, we've got some. We have some suggestions coming in, guys. Hello,
Be careful,
Baldy.
guys, that they're not something that it might be, because we lose.
Baldy
if
says
we're looking for coffin.
meat.
If
Baldy
It
says
falls back
meat.
to meat.
if we get the word on the first set of guesses, then that's just bad luck in it. There's no way we can avoid it.
Matt, our good friend Matt Work says president, entertainer, just in case it's someone's name.
See, that's what I was thinking originally, but it's a thing that we're looking for.
Yeah, a category of person, maybe. Hang on. Well, hang on. No. You said, is it one word? And I said, it's just a thing. It's just a thing.
Oh, so it could be.
And Hyper Confuser has taken that suggestion and gone even closer. He's just saying it's Pete Burns straight away.
Or alive.
From Dead or Alive. Okay, so celebrity is that one there. Okay, from Pauline. What are the ones we have? You've got coffin, have you?
Yeah.
When did this game come out? Was it before 2016? Because that's going to be relevant.
It's
because everyone died in 2016.
Either late last year or early this year. It's a very
so it
recent
could be.
date.
I think a lot of people died last year as well.
Thanks for bringing that up. Rob, what's your clue,
That's
mate?
why this is an online show.
And grave. Okay. Oh, let me load up the thing. There we go. Oh, there we go. Undertaker, celebrity, coffin, and grave. And I can tell you that one of those things is useful.
Ooh.
Probably celebrity then. Because Undertaker, coffin, and grave are all inextricably linked.
I want to put a thumb up to indicate that one is right, but I don't want you to think that it necessarily refers to one in particular just because I'm putting it there.
Okay.
Look how slowly my hand moves and then quickly again.
It's like
They're
you're doing
both
a
here.
magic trick. And it's like slow down, speed up thing again.
Have you got the same thing that Rob has got in his thumb in both your arms?
Yes. I can just send them off to do things.
Guys, it's like Orson
It's the thing. It's the thing.
Okay, Pauline's going for 2016. What are your other clues, team?
Oh.
Male, says
Music.
Donna.
Very good.
Music and
Yes.
Hair.
Yes. I think we're all thinking of the same person.
Dead hair.
hair. Okay.
Did you have hair?
Oh, we're just Rob's just playing. Rob's just playing Guess Who now. Just figured that'll be more fun.
Oh, dear.
There we go. And I can tell you that in that row, 4 things are relevant.
I'd like to make a guess.
Oh,
I'd like to make a guess, please.
Go on, Polly.
Is it David Bowie?
Yep.
Oh!
Amazing.
That was my previous one, and I took it out.
Wow.
Yeah. How? This is what comes with the game. Category dead. David Bowie. You go. I hope Imam doesn't. What's her name? Imam doesn't get this game, and he's like playing a party game with her friends, and then that. Oh, that. Thanks for the reminder. Cheers.
Dead. Your husband.
God.
Next. Yeah.
So well done. You got that in 2, which means you're very
possible,
good.
is it?
We must be
All right.
bloodhounds.
But that means that you did much better on that than I thought you were going to. No offense or anything, but
No.
seeing how long it took you to get strawberry, I thought David Bowie might be
Do
a
you know
bit
what that
tougher.
was?
But no, in fact, you were better at it.
Because we did uncommonly well at the first one, we didn't want to make a complete Doug's Dinner of the second one, so everyone was on the back foot. I think that's why it was a difficult second album.
Are you saying you threw the second one?
No, I'm just saying we were
Took
all.
a dive.
Yeah. Oh no.
But I'll tell you
I
what's
don't think-
really sad, because James, we're Facebook friends, and I post a David Bowie picture almost every day on Facebook.
Oh.
And as soon as Dead came up, my first thought was David Bowie.
Oh,
That's terrible. So that's how I got it in two. It's like, if this is David Bowie, I'm going straight there. So
All
hence Celebrity and 2016.
okay.
I'm sad woman.
We're going to try one more and see how you do this one, because I think this is.
We should finish on something more positive.
Yeah. The category of this final round of
Dead kittens.
Masterwords is massive tragedies.
Serious crimes.
You've got David Bowie right there. Apologise to him.
There he is. There he is.
Yay!
Sorry, David Bowie.
A gift.
That's all right. Nothing. Tra la la.
Is Labyrinth get up?
Yes,
Yes.
that's correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Has he got a visible winky as he has in Labyrinth?
Oh, he has.
The three
Hold it up
balls.
to the-
I've got 3 balls.
Turn back, Sarah.
Turn back before it's too late.
I am a
You have
coward,
no
and
power
Jared
over
scares me. We could just do Labyrinth impressions if you want. Right, anyway, the category is movement.
Movement.
Movement. Make of that what you will.
I mean,
Oh dear.
this is where the lowbrow meets the highbrow, because I'm simultaneously thinking of lavatory and concerto.
Oh.
Lavatory concerto is something I do most mornings.
Yeah. Well,
Matt Warwick
one way to
says he
start
reminds
the
you of the babe. Karen says, are we sure this is a party game? Yeah, bringing up dead people.
Just don't invite him, man.
Kind of.
it's a kind of party. Yeah.
Yeah. So movement is the category, guys. We already have one clue in from Pauline, Anton de Beck.
Anton de Beck. Movement.
Right, I'm going to move away.
It's so
from
weird
that.
that his name is so close to Anton Deck.
Mm.
It's
And
Anton.
his real
It's
name
Anton
is
Deck.
Anthony Beck. His real name is Anthony Beck. That's why.
Is he really?
B-E-C-K. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Tony Beck. Is his
So he
actual
just
name.
went, he's Tony Beck and he's from Croydon, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is that Tony Beck still doing that dancing? That'll never pay off, will it? You want to get yourself a
Should
proper
it?
job like plastering or something, Tony.
He's Anton Deck with an ub in it. Anton Doob Eck.
It's the same way that Antonio Banderas is just Tony Flags.
And Giuseppe Verdi.
You know,
Benny-
he does,
Benny-
Paving company.
Benicio del Toro, of course, is Benny the Bull.
yes.
Yes, it's true.
I like
And
how-
Giuseppe Verdi is Joe Green.
Enrique Iglesias is Henry Church.
Oh, brilliant.
Julian Assange is Julian a monkey.
All the
It's true.
blood.
It's true.
And Prince Andrew is, oh no, nothing.
He doesn't. I don't. It's weird.
Prince Andrew is legally dry.
I just don't sweat.
He's glam.
We have Anton de Beck as a guest. We need more guesses for movement.
Because
guys.
I'm putting something here, and I'm not sure if that's too specific. Do you think ballet
What have
is
you
too
put?
specific?
You put ballet.
Is that too specific?
Ooh, don't
You'll
know.
find out, won't you? Ballet. Okay.
I'm going to put
Don't know if I
fuel
spelt it right.
Fuel.
in case it is
Oh,
mechanical in some way, rather than physiological.
I mean, it could be a political movement.
That's true.
Could be.
Could be about.
could be a bowel movement.
In that case, I'm going to put Bader Meinhof.
No, you've put fuel.
I put fuel because I can
Yeah.
spell fuel.
I can tell you that of these clues, 2 are useful.
Mm.
Hmm. It's fueled and
Okay, it could be Strictly Come Dancing, rhythmic Anton Dubek, because there's no ballet and no fuel. And
the category, though, is movement.
Yeah, Strictly Come Dancing. But it's not dancing, because 3 of them would be correct. Fuel, rhythmic.
So it doesn't appear to be sort of physical movement, like a person, a human movement.
So it could be something like disco dancing, because that's not ballet. And I'm sure Anton's capable.
Oh yeah, Anton can do them all, Gil. He can do them all. He can do your disco dancing, do your foxtrot, he can do your body popping, whatever you need. And he can play.
Pa.
Yeah, he's not even French, just sounds French. It's class.
So fuel and rhythmic could be something to do with like a car or a motor or an engine.
A piston sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
It could be a train.
Shall we go vehicular next?
Should we try that?
Oh yeah, vehicle. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's.
All right.
Either that, or we've got the specific dance wrong, and that seems unlikely. So I think move away from dance.
I'm going to give V8 as in engine.
Sport.
Sport.
Not
V8.
as in. Yeah,
Well,
not
if you're a
as in
sports presenter, that's sport. Sport with a D.
Sport.
Got so much great sport coming up for you this weekend on Sky Sport. There's sport.
So we have track, we have V8, we have sport and transport, not transport, transport.
That's a whole other debate, isn't it? It's not a
We're
debate.
not going to get into that.
An absolute chip pan fire that we haven't got time to get ourselves involved with.
Certainly not.
Okay. I can tell you that, again, in order not to mislead you, I'm going to say that 0 of those clues are useful.
Oh, shit. Oops. Are we back on dance?
Yeah, because sport could be dance.
Well, no, I think that's the difference, isn't it? Dance is technically not sport, isn't it? It's
art.
Apart from when you study it in
I've got a
PE.
gold ball for.
Yeah.
I've got a gold medal in it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to throw in an idea. What if it's Anton Dubek and rhythmic, and it's a type of ballroom dance?
Oh, like
Well, it
the
could be a type
foxtrot.
of dance in general because
I think
except
that's a
for
very
ballet,
good
but
call.
It's not the word dance, for
No.
sure. So we could put the word dance, and
sure.
we could also, yeah.
Pauline, when you watch like a Miss Marple or a Poirot thing, like you just go at the start and go, it's in. You wait and see. Then it goes, Pauline, you're ruining it. You go, no, I'm going to tell you.
Mostly I just watch Strictly, and I've already decided who the winner's going to be this year. So that's
You know already, don't you? You know.
No, but I
who's
don't know
running
who's going to
Strictly
win. But well, I think it'll probably be Tom Fletcher. But I think the best one is the CBeebies one, and he'll come second or third because the good one always comes second or third. There you go.
Yeah.
Predictions and Tom Fletcher, because who is not going to vote for Tom Fletcher?
Is he the fella from
McFly. Yeah, he's too adorable. He'll get all the votes. Anyway.
So what are your clues, team?
I'm going to put music again. I'm relying on music again, but
Eddie French, by the way, the singer and writer and all-round genius behind the Board Game Smackdown love theme. So,
that's right. Yes, I did do
Oh,
that.
wonderful.
Animal.
Are you singing on the theme tune, James?
No, it's Eddie singing.
No, it's me.
People think it's me, but it's Eddie. It would sound a lot worse if it was me.
Yeah, no, I did that one.
Are you from the Midlands as well, then, Eddie?
No, I live in West Yorkshire.
Is that because it sounds kind of brummy?
Yeah, it does. I thought it sounded like you'd done a singing impression of James.
No, I've got I was singing in my own singing accent, which is some sort of mid-Atlantic meets estuary thing, which has its own thing going on. I might have because I knew it was obviously for James, and he wrote the lyrics, by the way. I didn't write those. He He gave me those, and so perhaps I was inadvertently brummying it up a bit for the.
I did write it phonetically in Brummy as well.
Oh, that's right. I remember. Yeah.
So James wrote the theme tune, and Eddie sang the theme tune.
Essentially,
That's
yes.
correct. Yes.
Right, I'm gonna test out my previous theory.
Otima Boosie.
Also, because I wanted you to have to say it.
Yes, and also her name is basically Tim Abuse.
Oh my God!
So
Where spaces and punctuation prove to be so important.
Yeah.
it's like psychotherapist, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's Oti Mabusi dancing with this year? Because she's brilliant, isn't she? She often
The rugby player. The rugby
shepherds
player.
the winner over the line, doesn't she, Oti?
Yeah. Yeah. She's with a rugby player. I don't know his name.
She was with Bill Bailey, wasn't she, last time round? They were brilliant, weren't they? They were
Brilliant.
great.
Just
Bill was
brilliant.
so committed, like just to the beauty of dance, and you could see that they were like absolutely buzzing off at each other, weren't they? They were great.
Yeah.
Really good.
Rob, in your neon garage.
Now Bruce isn't doing it. It's much better with Tess and Claudia.
Yeah.
Because there was always that horrible moment where Tess would have to do a bit of a dance at the start with Bruce.
Oh,
and
God.
And so they always end up in a clinch, and he'd grip a thigh like that, going, for too long. It was horrible, and I felt very sorry for Tess.
I didn't get into this to have to have Bruce grab me leg.
Rob, we need a clue from you.
Oh, you need a clue?
Yes.
Remember this game thing?
I'm going to go for... I'm going to put that down then.
Good idea.
Samba?
Samba? There's a clue. Is that a clue?
Wonder Samba. All of Pride Rock will be yours. Yes, there we go. All right. So we have Oti Mabusi, Samba, Animal, and Music. Oh.
Magic.
This could be. I don't want to mislead, but I can't not do this. So I'm going to tell you that 3 of those are useful.
It's Oti Samba and Music, isn't it?
I think it might be
Strictly
Fox.
Come Down,
It could be Strictly, or it could be Foxtrot.
I think it's Strictly.
That's what I was going, you see.
Yeah. So it could be that you've teased out Foxtrot.
Oh, Foxtrot. I see.
And then Samba is wrong, or it's Strictly and Animal is wrong. Because I don't think Animal's been on it yet. Dancing with Piggy or
if
Kermit.
Oti Mabusi is on there, it's definitely Strictly, isn't it?
Just a reiteration that the category is movement.
Or it could be just dance. And then Animal.
No, because we had Anton Dubek's ballet and rhythmic, and only 2 were right, so it's definitely not dance.
I mean, it could just be step. Because all of those things contain, stepping. Apart from sport, there's the hop, step, and jet. But it could be walk. It could be all of those sort of things. Oh, that's transport too.
But you said Strictly Come Dancing about 4 weeks ago, didn't you, Pauline?
I did.
It must mean one of your premonitions. You got it. You nailed it.
True. Oh, that's true. We've got Mystic Meg over here.
Should we have a guess at Strictly?
I think we should do.
Absolutely. Yeah. Why not?
Okay. I'm going to guess Strictly Come Dancing, James.
It is the incorrect.
Oh!
But I'm going to do this for you. But because it's actually a useful clue, I'm going to tell you that that's a useful clue.
But it's Foxtrot, guys. Find it for Foxtrot.
So
I reckon
that's
3 Foxtrots in.
So that's your go for this round, Pauline.
Right.
Your incorrect guess of Strictly, but that's a useful clue, and I'm going to use my special power to tell you that.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Rob, Donna, and Eddie.
Yeah, you're right. If it's Animal, then it's Foxtrot, isn't it?
Next clue.
Phonetic NATO alphabet. Lovely.
Oh, I tell you what else it could be, guys. Can I still speak? I can still speak, can't I? I just can't put a clue in.
It would appear so.
It could be ballroom dancing. Could be ballroom. Rhythmic, ballet, Anton Dubek Fuel. Could be ballroom.
Strictly ballroom, yeah.
Strictly ballroom. All
So
right.
it could be ballroom dancing.
I'll go for ballroom then.
Well, careful, because if you say it,
Oh no!
if you say it,
I beg your pardon.
Hang on. So if we say the right answer as one of the guesses,
as a clue, if you say it as a clue, you lose. You have to say this is a guess.
Oh God, I didn't know that the whole game.
And it made no difference at all.
Yeah. To be fair, he didn't tell us until
being this stupid, Pauline.
He didn't tell us until after we'd won the first round. So
I'm pretty sure I told you before. I don't know. We'll check the tape.
I'm not.
Someone must watch it.
If you really want to check the tapes that badly. So we got Strictly NATO phonetic alphabet.
Strictly NATO. That's a different show, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna put couple.
So Rob,
that's a different show.
I think you should put something that relates specifically to Foxtrot, because then if 3 are right, you know it's Foxtrot.
Oh.
But if 2 are right, then it might be.
An idea has struck.
If 1 is right, then it's ballroom.
Right, idea with the runs. Here we go.
It's exciting times. What's coming from Rob here?
Basil brush with the runs. Basil brush with the runs.
Boom, boom.
Hang on.
Inspired.
It's not so much boom, boom as boom.
I don't really can't go boom boom because it's a bit loose around the back.
All right, I can tell you that.
Don't sneak up on me like that, Mr. James.
It's all over your wrist. It's all over your wrist. Your fault. You shouldn't put your hand there.
I can tell you, you already have Strictly as a clue, so I'm not including that in this.
Okay.
And I tell you that 2 of those things are useful.
So Basil brush with the runs.
Proved to not be useful, apparently. I don't know why.
Oh, I know what it is. Guess. Please.
Pauline is back in the game. She wants to guess.
Tango.
Oh, there are 2 dances.
Is the correct answer.
Oh, that's good.
Well
That's
done,
good.
team.
That's
Very well
good.
done to you.
Oh, that's amazing. NATO phonetic alphabet.
Brilliant.
Corker.
Donna
What a
Scott.
corker.
Absolutely amazing.
This is interesting. This is I have in a sealed envelope here a word that Pauline wrote down 9 Christmases ago and sent to me. Didn't even know who I was. Let me just open it up now. So let's see what it says.
Oh!
Wow.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
So, it's just science, isn't it?
There you go, guys. That was Masterword. That's where you can get it. That's its official website. That's what it looks like. Silly party game. We've had fun playing it, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hope you've had fun watching it too. There's no winner because we were all winners tonight. Well, I wasn't, but you were all winners tonight for playing. And usually the prize for winning is you get to do the bucket speech. So I suppose you could do it collectively. Here's the information.
This is the information.
What we have to ask ourselves is if we're all playing online board games, are any of us winners? That.
Yes.
That's the question.
Yes.
We'll only be winners if you donate.
Well, if you thought any of the people you saw tonight were winners.
If you thought they were losers, even more of a reason to donate.
Exactly.
Look at this face.
Donna needs more computers. Donna's running out of computers. She's rapidly running out of computers.
If they fall over, I'm just doomed. I'm just like I'm like an appeal away from doom here.
Look how perilously
just
her
£5
route
can buy this black country lass all the blue pop and spares she can manage. So just just think about that.
Maybe she could invest in real Jenga instead. Which costs I think about 50 quid. So that's how much you should send.
Karen says, if I ever play this game, I want Pauline on my team, please.
Yeah. I am a horrible competitive cow.
However,
which is a callback to the first round.
However, playing a game where everyone's on the same team, that works out a lot better than I imagine if we had 2 different teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Deeply
it's
upsetting.
like if we were playing football, but we decided we were only one team and we're all trying to score in the same goal.
Yeah.
A hell of
You'd
a
win
World
easily.
Cup, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
very friendly.
Just the world won the World Cup.
Yeah, absolutely.
We
Do you
put
know
forward
what?
one team. We won.
A lot of fans of football say
Brilliant.
that the thing they love about the sport is that it brings people together. But it's never brought people together enough for it to be one 22-person team all firing at the same goal, has it? So
No.
there's still a way to go. So that's what.
Imagine there's no countries.
I look forward to the development of football into a singular one-sided sport.
It all
Started out
starts
as
here,
a
guys.
one-team thing.
Sorry?
Did it though?
It did start out as a one team, but it's quite violent.
Oh, like back when there were like 300 people playing it, and
In
a
the
town
village,
was
the whole
goalpost.
village.
Yeah.
But even
Let's
if
get
we did
this
have
ball
global-
over there. That game.
Yeah.
Even if we did get global peace, there'd definitely be a moment where everyone was having a peaceful time, the whole world, then they suddenly went, those Martians are a bunch of pricks, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you.
We could take them at football.
Thank you so much, panel. Has anyone got anything they'd like to plug before we go?
I am at the Manchester Women in Comedy Festival I'm looking it up, next month, October the 9th, at 4:30 in the afternoon. My show All Change. It's also coming to Swansea and Fife and Glossop and all sorts of other places. Yes, please look me up.
I'm quite near Glossop. Where are you doing? Whereabouts are you doing in Glossop?
It is at the, please have the venue in the diary, the Oakwood, 67 High Street.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
At 3:30 on Sunday, the 10th of October. It's the Glossop Fringe.
You like an afternoon gig, don't you, Pauline? It's good.
Love one.
Home in time for Miss Marple and Poirot to guess the answers, aren't you?
Just to tell
And you
them
can
the
follow
answer.
me. Follow me on at Yes Pauline Air if you want to do that. That would be marvelous.
Anyone else?
I've got a Patreon. It's what is it? Patreon.com/Rob Rouse, and I put daft stuff on it 5 days a week, pretty much. And like this, you can join from £1, and it's really good fun. Really good fun.
If you're in the least bit interested in hearing music I've done, which isn't particularly funny or related to anything that James is involved in, find me on Bandcamp, Eddie the French. I've got a digital 7-inch on there.
Any music?
Hang on, Eddie, that sounds a bit weird.
It does sound weird, but I've decided to act as if I don't realize it's weird and let everyone else do that, because I realized just after I put it all up and went digital 7-inch. But anyway, I like the idea of a 7-inch record, but also I've got a regular geek/nerd/specialist interest stand-up night at Geek Retreat in Leeds. James is going to be there. Actually, I'll find the date when you're
4th of November. I'll be
4th
there.
of November. Going to be always be rolling, and you're going to come back next year to do this live with probably some local Leeds-based acts. But we've also got Jolly Boat on the 4th of October. So they're going to be doing their fun, silly pirate songboy stuff. And so you can find tickets online or at Geek Retreat in Leeds, and that's going to be a monthly thing from now on as well. So we had Rick Carranza do his Star Trek show there last month. It was super fun, and so we're going to be having shows that people normally do for a month and then never do ever again, trying to find people to do them in a Geek Retreat, which is a board game cafe.
Have you had Steve McLean play you?
No, we had the first one just gone. I'm always
Steve McLean.
Steve McLean. I'll write them down.
Oh my God!
And get onto them. But
he's absolutely for you.
Wonderful.
And Rick Carranza, by the way, will be appearing on a board game Smackdown online in the next few weeks as well. Donna, anything to plug?
I've got many books. Buy many books. Best of British Science Fiction series. That's one of them. Listen to my podcast, which is the Lemonade Budget for Social Champagne Butterflies. It's an Apple Top 10 stand-up comedy podcast. And I've got a show at Leicester Comedy Festival next year. So it's called Donna Scott Weird Sense of Tumour. I don't guarantee, but I almost guarantee it'll be the weirdest story you're going to hear on the circuit next year.
All right, marvellous. Thank you very much, panel. It's been great having you on the show. Hope you've enjoyed it. My name's James. I like games and now. Hopefully you do too. Until next time, ta-ra!